Hey guys, you're here with Olivia. Okay, I just got done watching the Minecraft movie, and I am just gonna say straight out the gates, not even gonna lie to you guys, I was not expecting the movie to be good at all. I thought it was gonna be trash. I had zero expectations for it. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a nightmare. But boy, could I have not been any more wrong. This movie was a masterpiece. Now, I will not spoil anything. This will be my spoiler-free review, so don't worry about, getting anything ruined. But this movie, let me just tell y'all, you need to go see it in theaters. Okay, before I get started and tell you why I love this movie so much, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's get to 1K subscribers, people. We're so close. I know we can do it. All right, now let's get started. Okay, our main cast is Jack Black as Steve, Jason Momoa as Garret, the garbage man or something, Emma Myers as Natalie, who's the sister to Henry, who is played by Sebastian, hansen. And then we have Danielle Brooks as Dawn. Those are our main characters. Okay, a little quick overview of the plot without giving anything away. The four people I just listed off are pulled into this, magical world called the overworld where you can create anything. This world thrives on imagination. But if you've ever played the Minecraft game, you know during the daytime it's peaceful. You can build whatever you want and it's really fun. But as soon as it's nighttime, the monsters come to play. And they see that this world isn't so perfect after all. But in order to get back, they need to go on this journey with Steve, and they must defeat a bigger threat. So basically, this movie's very simple. There's not much to it. I mean, as someone who grew up playing the Minecraft game, there's a lot of references in there and some really cool small details. And they actually teach you how to make stuff too, like iron golems, for example. They teach you how to create an iron golem in the movie. Okay, so now y'all know what it's kind of about. Let's go over the characters and acting. I'd say the two characters who just carried this whole movie, literally were the stars, were Jack Black as Steve and Jason Momoa as Garret. They had no business being, this hilarious. And the bromance between them was, really unexpected, but just added to the movie to make it even better. Now, if y'all have seen my Dear Santa review, it was more of a rant than a review. You know how much I hated that movie and, didn't like Jack Black in that movie. I was very, very, very nervous how he was gonna be in this Minecraft movie based on how he was in the Dear Santa one. But he did not disappoint. In fact, none of these actors or actresses did. And they have, some really random people in this movie that, I'm not a huge fan of. Emma Myers from The Good Girl's Guide to Murder Netflix show. She was okay in that, but in this movie, she was pretty good. They all played their characters well. I mean, once again, there wasn't a really complex storyline. It was a fun, action, family, heartfelt movie. You're not gonna get anything super serious or crazy in this. So the acting's not gonna be super tough where you really need to bond with the characters. The only person I thought was a little bland in this movie was Sebastian Hansen, who played Henry, the main boy. I didn't have a problem with him. He did good at acting and played the part well. It's just his character was a little boring in the movie. He didn't really add much to the table. Jack Black as Steve was really quirky and different. And he was just the leader, the boss. And he had this conflict with Jason Momoa's character, the garbage man or whatever. And Jason Momoa was really funny. And Emma Myers was Henry's sister. So she was the overprotective sister who had to learn at the end to let go a little and Henry can do fine on his own. And Danielle Brooks as Dawn was the interesting funny lady who had a bunch of different hobbies and niches. Henry was just kind of there in this movie. He was just, your basic kid leader in any other film. But this random ragtag team of people, when they went together in this Minecraft movie, they were really good. I'd say this Minecraft movie, I'd put it on the exact same level as the Mario movie that came out recently. And I thought this was better than Moana 2. I'd say Minecraft movie was way better than Moana 2. I mean, every single time I think of Moana number 2 now, the more I dislike it. This was fun. I could see them making a sequel of this movie, because, the Minecraft world is so big and there's so many, different bosses and different, like, conflicts and things you can do in the game. So I could definitely see them making a sequel of this movie, and I would not be disappointed. Like, usually I like when there's only one of a movie, because by the sequel and, like, the third movie, it gets really bad. But I'm just saying, I'd be really interested if they did make a sequel. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't worry, but I'll just say, I was a little surprised at, like, their bad guy choice, like, their antagonist choice. I thought for, like, the big bad guy that they had to, you know, fight to get home, they were gonna do the one that you think of when you associate anything with Minecraft. But maybe they'll do that in the sequel. My theory is that, like, they left things kind of vague, and they did, like, you know, not the main Minecraft threat, but, like, a little smaller one in this first Minecraft movie, so that when they do make a sequel, they'll do, like, you know, the real deal. But anywho, so yeah, the characters were all really fun, really quirky. The acting was good. Nobody, like, got on my nerves or overstayed their welcome. Even, like, the side character, which was, like, this principal lady, Vice Principal Marlene, who was played by Jennifer Coolidge, she was hilarious. And, like, her little side story, which, like, wasn't much, was really funny. Again, I like how they didn't, like, overstay the welcome with her either, because she wasn't the main character. She was just, like, a funny little bonus thing, which I did appreciate that, because it wasn't too much, but it also left you wanting a little more. Like, oh my gosh, this is funny. I kind of want to see what happens with this lady now. And what I really liked about this Minecraft movie is that they included some extra settings and things from the game. Like, if you're, you know, into, like, all the Minecraft lore and stuff, they did include the Woodland Mansion. They included, like, the villagers and, like, the village town, the cave mines. They did have some stuff, which I thought was really cute and funny. I just wish it would have been a little more. Like, for example, in this movie, the Woodland Mansion was kind of mid. It didn't look like how it looks in the game. In the game, it's like this really, really big, like, intimidating, scary place that's, like, crawling with bad guys in every floor. In this movie, it was a little smaller in comparison. And the big threat at the Woodland Mansion, which I'm not going to spoil or say, was a little disappointing. Like, the world of Minecraft is so big and cool, and there's literally, like, so many secret things. I just wish they would have shown more references in the movie to that. Like, the Minecraft movie felt like the first edition of Minecraft that came out. Like, now in Minecraft, they've updated it so much, and they have, like, so many new different things in there. In the movie, it was very simple and tame compared to that. I would have liked to see more, like, big, unique, different places. Like, even off in the distance, they don't have to have screen time, but, like, in the background even, like, those big pillager bases, or the lush caves, the underwater cities. There's just so much they could have done with it, but maybe hopefully they'll do more of that in, like, a sequel, or if they make, like, a third movie. Now, with those, like, cons, I'm just nitpicking here. With those things being said, though, if they would have added, like, all that in, then it could have gotten, like, overwhelming. So even though it would have been really awesome to see all of that, they would have had to have a way to, like, tie it into the story. Like, the Woodland Mansion was actually, like, tied into the story. But if they started going to, like, all these different locations and seeing, like, all these different things, they would have had to have an excuse to, like, be there in the first place. So yeah, I loved this movie a lot. I just felt like there was something more that was missing. Like, in the video game Minecraft, everything's so vibrant and colorful. In this movie, they tried to do more of, like, a live-action approach to it, to, like, blend the characters in with the overworld more. So I feel like it lacked that color and lacked all that intricate detail. I mean, even in, like, the Netherworld, which is, like, this really cool, mysterious, like, awesome mode in the Minecraft game, it was lacking a little in this movie. The monsters and, like, character designs were cool, and the creepers, don't get me wrong, they were adorable. Like, they're deadly, but adorable. But, like, the settings themselves were a little not what I was hoping for. Now, what also made the Minecraft movie so, like, good was, like I said before, it's simple, but also the characters do undergo a development at the end. Like, it's not, like, super big, like, in your face, like, in this person changed drastically, but there is a slight development between them. Like, every character kind of found themselves at the end, but, like, they don't, like, straight up tell you that. You kind of, like, interpret it on your own through, like, small details that the characters are doing. Everything in this Minecraft movie wasn't, like, in your face, and it wasn't, like, directly said to you, but it was implied through certain actions in, like, the storytelling. Now, I could watch this again in the future, like, with family or friends, because it is a fun movie to have on, like, in the background when you're doing something. Like, if it's, like, family game night or something. But I couldn't watch it, like, every single day. Or, like, every month. Like, it's definitely not, like, an amazing movie. I'd put it at the same level as Sonic 1. I think I'd rate this movie like an 8.5 out of 10. Because it leaves you wanting more. Like, once again, this movie was incredibly fast-paced. There was no long, boring anything. This movie started up very quickly and got to the point. Like, it leaves you wanting more, which is how movies should be. Movies shouldn't be like 2 hours long and the pacing's really slow, or they're like, you know, over-explaining and, like, oversharing something. Like, you should, like, leave the movie theaters wanting more, not wanting less. I was incredibly surprised that, like, the actors and the cast was all amazing together. And I was really surprised how this movie turned out. I thought it was gonna be awful. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was, like, dreading this movie. But I did not know I was gonna love it so much. That's really all I can say. I mean, I don't have much to say about this movie. It was simple, fun, action, filled, adventurous. The monsters, like the skeletons, spiders, creepers, they were awesome and really cool. Characters were amazing. Story made sense for once. Just wish they would have shown more, like more of the world and more of the monsters. But, I mean, I guess they can do that in the sequel if they make one, which I bet they will. Anywho, if you have not seen this movie, I recommend going to it in the theaters. Wow, I haven't said that in a while because none of the movies I've seen lately have been, like, theater-worthy or just worthy in general. But this Minecraft movie was really good. I'd say I liked it a lot better than Death of a Unicorn, and I did enjoy Death of a Unicorn. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this movie or if you are gonna see it, if you're excited for it. Ring that notification bell. Go see that movie, and hopefully I'll see you around.